Hi everybody, I'm Ellen and this is my kitchen. Tonight we are making chicken enchiladas using the leftovers from the salsa chicken. If you've seen my videos with the salsa chicken, that's what I'm using, the leftovers, okay? So if you don't know the salsa chicken recipe, just go back to my previous videos and you will see it. Now, the salsa chicken was used in the quick cooker, okay? So when everything is all said and done, I take my food chopper and I chop away at the salsa chicken. And it looks like this, okay? So this is what your salsa chicken looks like. All right, so what I'm gonna do is set this aside, take my stoneware rectangular baker, that's kind of hard to say. If you don't know about stoneware, this is a great product to have. It replaces your glass bakeware. It also can replace aluminum bakeware. This distributes the heat evenly, so it cooks the same on the bottom, the sides, and the top, okay? This is the rectangular baker. A lot of times people will just call it the casserole dish. But I am going to show you that making the enchiladas using the salsa chicken is really the most simple way to make it, okay? And if you haven't been doing this with your enchiladas, try it. You won't go back, okay? So you take your enchilada sauce. If you're not making homemade from scratch, just go ahead and purchase a canned enchilada sauce. That's totally fine. So I'm gonna take it here and I'm just gonna put maybe like just a third or a little bit less than that. Okay, in the bottom right here. Now, what I've done, while the salsa chicken was actually in the quick cooker, I kind of prepped my ingredients for the fixings and everything else that I'm going to use, okay? So, right here I'm gonna take some corn tortillas and a couple things. You can just take it and you can line it, or you can take it, get your pizza cutter out. I don't know if you can see this. Okay? And you can cut strips, just like that. All right? Then you can take it and just line your rectangle baker to fit. Okay, so that's one layer. And now I'm going to take some chicken. Let's use, take some of my chicken here, move this closer to me. Take some of this chicken right here, layer it on the tortillas. Now usually, oops, this is no joke guys, in my kitchen, I'm considered a messy cook, okay? Things are not, they don't look perfect, but this is real life, okay? So all I'm doing is I'm layering the salsa chicken on the tortillas, just like this. And then over here, I've prepped. This is the large cool and serve, okay? If you take the insert out, these are gel packs. They keep your food cold 4 to 6 hours. Check this out though. You flip it over and it's deviled eggs. But I'm not making deviled eggs right now. I just need a nice cold surface so that this is nice and chilled, okay? So in here I've prepped fresh salsa, shredded lettuce, some cheese, sour cream, and lime. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the cheese, because that's what I need to go on top of the salsa chicken. You guys can layer this any way you want, okay? There's no right or wrong way, because when everything is said and done, they're all going to bake together and everything is going to be delicious. So here's your corn tortillas again. Like if you didn't cut it, this is what it would look like, okay? Just like that. And take this. I'm gonna scoop the chicken out. Okay. All right, make sure I get every bit in here. Now the chicken, it was just 1.5 pounds. So if you need more chicken in here, then, you know, increase it. Increase it to 2 or 3 pounds, and that's totally fine. It's whatever works for you. So I'm just gonna spread this out. Hey, if you're watching this, you're probably going, hey, she forgot about the enchilada sauce. Again, remember I told you? There's no right or wrong way, guys. So we're gonna pour this on top. Instead of putting cheese, I'm gonna do one more layer of corn tortillas because I'm gonna put the cheese on top of it. Just like this. More enchilada sauce. Spread that sauce out. Now, get cheese, okay? And then I'm gonna spread it out over here. Just like that. Okay. Pretty simple, guys. Don't make dinner time difficult, okay? In and out of the kitchen. That's what you want to do. All right, so here's your enchiladas. Now, I would probably add more cheese, but I'm out here, so I actually have to shred some more, which I'll do. And then you just put this in the oven. I have the oven at 375. I'm just going to stick it in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Everything in here is already cooked. All you're going to do is use the heat to melt it down and kind of meld together, okay? So I'll put it in at 375 for about 20 to 25 minutes, pull it out, and then we'll come back for part 2, and you'll be able to see me plate it up. So tune back. I'll see you in a little bit.